Welcome to the show, everybody.
Do you know why they're called werewolves?
No,
Because we never see them, so you don't know where they are.
oh,
Otherwise, they'd be called werewolves.
that's like the toothbrush joke. I can appreciate that. That's a good one. I did so. My wife bought a. She's always buying board games, card games, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's fun. I don't mind. Some of it's kind of fun.
I can't stand that shit.
So, but she bought one that was it's a conversation starter, and
Oh,
so
okay.
you get cards, and some of the conversations we've had over the last week or so,
Mhm.
there's some interesting questions.
So you should just slide in there, like at the front of it, a card. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
She'd leave the room. She'd 100% leave the room because that has been the argument at our table with my kids.
I know. So
Forever.
it'd be like perfect. It's
Yeah.
just the two of you sitting there drinking, like, hey, you want to play that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. First one out of that.
One of the questions we had night before last was I thought this was an interesting question to think about. So, if you could know the future,
Mhm.
but nothing you did would change it, would you want to know the future?
So you essentially know vaguely the future.
There was no vague. It was, do you know the future, but nothing you do changes it.
Would I want to know it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And that was my take. Like, I would be very happy just like, part of it thinks that's a little bit of anxiety knowing what's coming,
Yeah.
right? Like, I don't need to see the bad shit coming. Like, I don't need to wake up and think, oh, this is the day my dog
Yeah, I
dies.
think it would just depress the shit out of you.
Yeah. So,
Like knowing what's coming that you have no control over changing
yeah.
the outcome of. Yeah,
But I thought kind of a cool question,
it is.
right? But
It's an
that's the
interesting-
whole stacks like that. Like some interesting.
Some of those questions would be good to keep for the show
Yeah.
for guests.
So normally on days we record,
Yeah.
midday I leave the office to go take care of some stuff with the idea, hey, I'm going to swing back by, grab the gear, and head.
Yeah.
Right. And I've stopped doing that. When I leave the office midday, everything fucking comes with me because that's the scramble. Why I'm 4 minutes late every time because I forgot to grab. But when I swung by the house this afternoon to grab my pipe, I was going to grab some of the cards.
Yeah.
And it was just the pipe.
I mean, I'm sure we'll do this again, so
Maybe. I don't want to.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's. Okay, it's like this. Like, don't put your hand out my skirt. We just met.
Yeah,
So we have glass ice whiskey.
we do. And welcome to the show.
I've unfortunately been pre-gaming for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
It wasn't a ton. Do you want to know how much I drank?
I'm gonna say 2 doubles.
2 doubles for the win.
I can tell because you're not quite slurring,
Yeah, I'm close.
but you also have just been in a slightly jovial mood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whiskey, two doubles is usually
That's a good. That's a
you to that
that's a
point.
happy spot for
Yeah.
me. So
2 more doubles and you'll start telling everybody the real truth.
so it has to be your bowl.
So you really want to know how those pants look?
No, 4 inches is not a lot. So I came in. There was already whiskey in a glass, but no bottle.
There was. So we have a lot on
Yeah.
the shelf, and there's a lot of stuff that's been a long time since we've tried it.
Okay.
To which I don't recall what we thought of it.
You know, if we kept the journal and some notes.
It's like if there was a place online that
Yeah.
one could go back to,
Yeah.
and maybe listen to some notes,
Oh no.
it'd be beneficial, right?
Yeah.
I don't know of such a place. If anybody out there knows where we could do that,
Yeah. If there's such things exist.
let us know. So I pulled one.
This is something we've had then.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. But you just didn't remember how we felt about it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
because there seems to be a bit in the bottle, but not so much that it's like, that must have been complete ass.
So Foster was at the house the other day.
Yeah.
My youngest. And the open bottle of my flicker is on the. He goes, how was it? Oh, let me show you. He's like, wait a minute, did you have that on the show? Yeah. Yeah, no. Because there's like this much out of it.
Oh, and it's back here?
Yeah, never mind.
I noticed you left the mellow corn.
I almost texted you and said, "Hey, have you seen some really shitty whiskey?" I did just buy a bottle on Monday, Pendleton Midnight.
Mm.
It's been several months since I've had it. God damn.
Yeah, Pendleton. I think honestly, I think my hierarchy of the Pendleton
Mhm.
gamut
Yep.
is Directors,
Yeah.
Midnight, 10-year bourbon.
So disappointed it didn't come to Costco for $1,800 this
I
year.
know. All right. So what do you get nose-wise? It's very delightful on the nose.
Yeah, it is. It's very
I think
I'm
it's very full.
yeah, I'm getting some fruit
I'm getting like
and
like
some vanilla.
like Rainier cherry, like a very specific cherry note.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm picking up a cherry, but I don't like cherries.
I've got just like a very slight hint of cherry and then like nectarine.
Like a stone fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get the vanilla a lot more in the flavor.
I am. I'm getting some rice spice in it too, though.
And just a tinge of honey at the end.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like it's almost Manhattanish.
Yeah.
Don't hate it.
No, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
It's got great legs on it.
Yeah.
If
Um I would imagine this would probably benefit from some orange bitters
yeah.
if you
Are they
can see. I think it's that first one there. Yeah. Boom.
the one that says orange bitters?
Yeah, that one.
I didn't have my glasses on and I saw that. I'll let you do the
Don't
honors.
shake it down.
Do you know how many times I have people in my bar and I do the do you know why bartenders shake it over their heads? And everyone says no. And then behind the bar I do one of these
Yeah.
and I get the
Oh. I always think of Fluffy talking about his being cast as the DJ in Magic Mike.
oh yeah.
And he's like, he's just going to town back there, like on the fake turntables, and the movie comes out, and it just looks like a fat Mexican whacking off.
Uh-huh. I like that.
That's way better.
Yeah. So what is it?
This is Kirkland Signature Small Batch Bourbon.
Interesting. Okay. And so this is actually made by
Barton,
Barton. Yeah.
which I believe is
They also make small batch 1792.
yep,
Yeah.
Barton right there.
Yeah.
That's also Barton, and you can see how much of that bottle is gone.
Yeah. That stuff's good. Like I for $31.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic pour.
So the Kirkland Signature Small Batch Bourbon is slightly. I think it's a liter.
Yep.
I think the bottle is a liter, and out the door at Costco right now, it's $36.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to call you yesterday.
Yeah.
Penelope, Project X, Maple, Brulee.
Yeah.
Burlington Costco. Or Burlington Hagen.
Oh.
They had 3 bottles.
Ooh, I might have to go by there.
Yeah.
Um,
I got the are you gonna buy one? Well, I already have one.
it's almost gone though.
That's true. But it recently was pointed out that the 2 bottles of Wyoming that were purchased on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
one of them's gone already.
Well, yeah, you purchase it to consume it. That's kind of how that works. It's like
Actually, I turned that one on its head a little bit because I got the oh, you're right. You need another one of those the Kirkland tequila? Oh. Because I bought that one last week.
sometimes it just takes
Uh-huh.
a little. You do it too.
Uh-huh. She totally knows. Like, she just giving me a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot more with the bitters in it.
Yeah.
It really opens it up.
So, if you've been following the show for pretty much its entirety, that's pretty much the go-to for us, right? If it's
Mm-hmm.
on the fence about being good, just on the rocks. Like,
Which is funny because we didn't do it with yellow corn, mellow corn. piss water in a yellow.
No. Why would you waste bitters on that? I'm shocked I wasted ice cubes in that shit.
I want those ice cubes back. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm writing a strongly worded letter to Mellow
Yes.
Corn.
It'll have to be a letter because I don't think they have the interweb.
Yeah, based off of the bottle,
Yeah.
the label on the bottle, they're still living in 1820. Send it by horse carrier. It'll be there in a fortnight.
So with Foster coming over a couple days ago, and I let him try the smokiness that was Irish whiskey, muff liquor.
So you did actually try it.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Except he was like, you see him going. I go, so that's peat, right? That's that flavor that you're getting.
Yeah.
It's very heavy in Scotch.
He was the bottler, so
Yeah.
that's what you're taking.
Yeah, you're taking peat that'll.
Joe took the day off.
Yeah. But then I turned around, I gave him a little taste of the Project X maple. And I got the, ooh. I'm like, yeah.
$100.
Yeah. Then he was like, why do you keep doing that to me?
Because I can.
It's like, dude, but you're making Amazon money now.
Yeah.
Like, you totally should be able to.
You're making that Jeff Bezos cash.
That's right.
Oh. Which, by the way, can start paying me back for all the whiskey I've brought you into. Here's a small list alphabetically of what I'm looking for.
Yeah, not necessarily in order of importance, but
yeah.
I put it alphabetically in case.
So go ahead and get me something real nice.
Mm.
So, dude, we are like almost done with January already.
I know. What the fuck?
I already feel like this year is done. Like, when the first month of the year goes by that fast, it's like this whole year is just going to be.
So I saw a great little cats talking to each other internet, right?
Yeah.
So, my God, the first 6 months of this year has been so hard. I don't know. I could take another 6 months. Someone goes, still January. No! Feel that way.
It's kind of how I felt when somebody reminded me that our president's only been in office for a year.
Oh, yeah. That was the.
I was like,
what? 3 more to go.
I thought this was an election year.
Yeah. Sorry. What?
I was like, no.
Oh, that can't be true.
Then I Googled it and I was like, son of a bitch.
Dude, I have a hard, anytime someone brings up our president or the current administration or however they want to phrase it,
yeah,
I really just want to crawl up my own ass. Like, I don't even want to talk to you about it because whatever I say, you're not going to agree with.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to agree with one principle on any side of anything.
No, you're not allowed to have an opinion about anything anymore.
It's a lot of this. It's a lot of, it's the greatest of the greatest opinion. No
I said, wow, that's a decent bourbon. I said that.
I said that. Nobody ever said that before. I love that. It's this.
Yeah.
It's him and Jimmy Carr. This is the other.
I like Jim.
And? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think I'd rather sandpaper an alligator's asshole in a phone booth than talk about our current leadership.
Oh, yeah. I got nothing to say.
Hey, so Casey Dutton.
Yeah.
He's got his own show coming out.
Yep.
Called Marshalls.
Yep.
March 1st on CBS is the first episode.
Okay.
Very excited.
Me too.
I like Casey. I'm not a huge fan of the wife part of that.
Well, I think she dies.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like I think
wow. Wow, that was very like
I didn't want to spoil that, but the trailers make it appear like maybe she's not maybe not a part of it. And the other spinoff from the Yellowstone series, The Madison, with Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer, comes out same time frame.
What's it a spinoff of?
Yellowstone.
But I mean, like, what story?
Well, actually, I think it's one of the earlier. I think it's off like
Oh,
1883,
oh,
or
oh,
it's one of those. But I don't know
oh.
where they fit in. But it's called the Madison.
Well, I
So
know that Beth and Rip's spinoff is sometime later in
yeah.
2026, which I hope Lloyd makes an appearance back.
Mm-hmm.
Like realizes, he just wants
I
to
hope he
cowboy
comes to
with
work
Rip.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope he comes to work for him. Like that would be.
And he's just like, I don't. You're the only family I got. Like blah blah
Yeah,
blah. I'd love to see that happen.
yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. There's some good stuff coming out because Neely is also coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I think towards the end of February.
I didn't realize it was that soon.
I think it's that, and then
Yeah,
the next season of Reacher I think is in the summer.
yeah.
So some good stuff to look
I
forward to.
did watch a movie trailer today that I only thought was fan theory. Like I didn't think they were actually making it.
What is it?
He-Man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just saw that last night.
So
I wasn't gonna bring it up because I
I
thought the whole like Back to the Future coming back thing
no,
a
it's
while back was
it's totally real. It's totally real. Skeletor is being played by Jared Leto.
makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw the
Who's playing He-Man?
nobody you ever heard of. The biggest name in that movie besides Jared Leto,
Mhm.
um,
I wouldn't even say that's a big name.
Idris Elba
Oh,
is playing Man at Arms.
oh, okay, interesting. I hope they don't screw it up.
So the premise of the story, my understanding, is Adam, the prince of
Yeah,
Narnia, whatever the fuck the name of the
yeah.
was sent to Earth to grow up away from that.
So it's a play on Superman.
Yeah, apparently. But then realizes that he's something else and tries to find his way back.
What?
It's like, look, for a movie that's based on a cartoon that was made to sell toys, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it can't be too hard. I did going back to Back to the Future though. I did have an idea. I think I'm gonna pitch it to somebody. Maybe Michael J. Fox himself.
Pitch it to me. Let's hear it.
Well, no, I'm gonna talk about it now. Nobody better take it because if it comes out, I'll know who to.
Yeah, we'll timestamp this shit.
Yeah. Uh, so present day Marty
Mm-hmm.
has his Parkinson's, and he's like, I wonder if there was something I could have done. And he goes to find Doc again, and Doc is still alive, and he unveils that he redid the DeLorean, and they do go back in time, and they meet up before he got diagnosed with it. And Doc then is like, Marty, I told you if you mess with the blah, 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 bad things can happen.
Wow. So you want to blame his Parkinson's on Marty fucking with the time?
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
I just think,
Look, they
like,
turned Winnie the Pooh into a horror movie.
I know.
I'll buy anything now.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it could be interesting. It could be an interesting way to, like, one last Back to the Future hurrah where it works that in so he doesn't have to feel like he's got to hide it
Yeah.
in a movie. I just think it'd be interesting.
I saw a great fan theory today that like you bought into the Back to the Future. Like that's
Yeah.
all I live action up.
I'd watch it.
You know who they had playing the old man? Harrison Ford.
I could see that.
And they had him with the squared off glasses and the bow tie. I'm like, I'll totally watch that.
I could totally see that.
And I Google a little bit. Oh, it's fan. Fuck.
Yeah. So, Cars.
Yeah.
What's Mater?
Serial killer.
Yeah. You seen that?
That made me laugh so hard.
I was mad. I was so mad.
So for the people watching this show,
Yeah.
there's a Pixar movie called Cars. There's a tow truck named Mater
Yeah.
that lives in a wrecking yard,
A scrapyard.
scrapyard, full of
Dead cars.
dead cars, carcasses.
And body part, like panels, doors. So it's body parts.
And nobody visits this town.
Yeah. Nobody talks about visitors or anything until Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when that guy ruined it for his girlfriend. Like,
Yeah.
shut up!
She was so mad. But I was like, You know, he ain't wrong though.
No, he's not wrong at all. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
You're like, "Yeah."
So does Lightning McQueen have life insurance or car insurance?
He has Geico.
That's saying progressive.
What's the Limu Emu? What the hell's
Liberty
what Yeah,
Mutual.
there we go. What's
I hate those commercials, man.
Dude, we should put a little space heater back here.
Yeah. You're still cold?
I know you would think as round as I am, I wouldn't be, but
I wasn't
yeah, you were.
suggesting that. I was just saying, you know, we've had some beverage.
Yeah.
I have the fire going.
So here's yeah. If it's all the way over there.
It is, yeah. Well, I was trying to keep it over there so that we couldn't hear the blower.
I can edit that shit out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's fine.
We just need one of them, like, oh, I could have put the radiator thing back here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. I mean, today's a balmy 31.
Tonight's low, I guess, is supposed to be like 19 or something.
Hell yeah.
So, anytime it gets that low, I think of the scene from Joe Dirt where the dog's balls are frozen to the porch.
Yes.
Such a good movie.
Yes.
It's one of those, it's so bad, it's good
Yeah.
kind of things. Yeah. We're talking about going to see the new Chris Pratt movie.
Yep. Mercy. Yep.
It looks interesting.
It does.
I think we're gonna go see it at the drive-in.
So one of our agents posted some photos of her and her family at Fort Casey over the weekend.
Yeah.
So we ended up going on Sunday.
Hmm.
It's kind of quiet. But driving by, it's like, hey, we should really make the drive-in this year. She's like, yeah, but they don't start showing shit till 11 o'clock at night. And I'm like, you see what they're playing tonight? Like, I'm sure it starts at 4:15.
7 o'clock.
Is that what it is?
It's the first movie right now. Yeah, 7. So I told that to Amy. She's like, "Oh, I'd make it."
That's my thought. Like, I could do that.
Yeah. So we only stayed for the first one because the second one's like a horror movie about a monkey.
Oh, primate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm already on the fence about monkeys. So I don't need to know that they could
Rip your face off?
learn themselves how to murder
Yeah. No, thank you.
and then just get away with it because they're an animal. Like, oh, that's what animals do. You're in their space. Okay, I'll remember that when somebody walks into my yard.
Ka-chow!
That was an Amazon driver. I don't give a shit.
Fucking mammal.
Should have thought of that.
You should have thought that. Here he comes sauntering into my
Yeah.
yard.
Scanning my package and shit.
Scan your
Scanned your package with a 9mm.
Oh, dude, this show's gotten so bad.
Bad? Like in a good way? Like, oh, dude, that was so bad. Yes.
It's we circled the toilet really quick. That's all I'm saying.
We sure do, yeah.
And I'm fine with it. It's who I am. I know who I am. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, so last night at hockey, we were teaching my aunt new kid slang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She really held on to glizzy gobbler.
I Should we make her a t-shirt?
I was kind of thinking so, but I was thinking about making the hot dog blue.
So I have a screen printer, right?
I
Like
know.
we can
Yeah.
I need to break that out.
Yeah. I know, because we got to make my dad a hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think like if we just put like the little like podcast logo on the front, so like when it's folded, he thinks it's a Double on the Rocks podcast hoodie. But then when like he opens it up to look at it on the back, it's Steve Manhammer logo from the coaster.
That'd be awesome.
Be so perfect.
I actually just bought some glasses. Bought a case of them to be able to.
Have you tried it yet?
No, but I have everything I need. I just need to sit down and do it. So
yeah, somebody that's been on the show before a couple times and keeps in touch with us since he moved back to the East Coast keeps telling me that he's going to order Rocks glasses from our website, and I've yet you have to see an order for those, Ben.
So if this
Ben.
former guest, Ben, was interested in, ordering Ben some I would custom make some.
Wow, that'd be so nice. I bet Ben would be very excited to get those.
So I feel like I'm saying that like Tom Hardy when he acts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can tell Bob, "Fuck off, yeah?" And your mates can fuck off, yeah? Like how he
Yeah.
does that, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah." And you
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, yeah?
We were just talking about, Amy and I were talking about Jeremy Renner
Yeah,
last night, and, well, we got on that from The Town. We were quoting The Town,
yeah.
and,
Fantastic movie, by the way.
it's a great movie,
Yeah.
yeah. Loosely based on an actual
Mhm.
group of robbers from that area, which is great. That scene where the cop, like, looks at him and then turns away,
That's a real
that's
story.
actual,
That's
yeah.
a real
I
story.
thought that was super cool to find that
Yeah.
out. But anyways,
Yeah, I saw that. So why did he turn away? Because he didn't wanna be on the VFW wall.
he was by himself.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Um, so I was, we were both kinda like, "Oh, yeah, man, Jeremy Renner, he's good. He's a good actor." And it's like, what's your favorite Jeremy Renner role, that he's been? She's like, "Man, I don't that's hard because he's great in The Town.
Mhm.
He's good in The Hurt Locker.
Yep.
He did alright in that Bourne movie, even though he wasn't Jason Bourne, but
Yep.
got a little sidetracked there. But really, the mayor in Mayor of Kingstown, I think is my favorite role of his. Even though I started out not liking it, by the time it was over,
I can't disagree with that because I think it's a fantastic role for him.
I think he just his I feel like he's just portraying himself
Yeah.
because he acts tough on the exterior, but deep down, he cares about everybody
Oh, yeah.
around him.
Yeah, he's a
They're
big squishy.
all his family. They're
Yeah.
all important to him, like all these things. But he's also gonna kill you to make
Mhm.
sure that they're safe.
Mhm.
It's just the way, like, at the beginning, the first, through the first, 3 seasons,
Mhm.
his sarcastic, "Thank you." Amy and I say that all the time. Like, it's just like it's perfect.
Yeah, that's probably yeah.
I mean, I think that's his best.
So other actors, what about Tom Hardy?
I really like Tom Hardy as Bane.
Yeah, that's legit.
But I think, like, him, like, as a main character,
Lawless.
no, that's a good one, though, with
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf
Yeah.
and everything. He's good in that. No, it's from longer ago. Like, it's set back I can't think of the name of it, where he inherits the island, and Britain and America are both trying to get it from him. His whole family thought he was dead, and his sister and
Oh, it's a series
yeah,
called Taboo.
yes.
That is my hands down favorite. Like,
Him,
because he's super mysterious in it. Like,
yeah,
there's so much you don't know, and they don't explain. They never explain it.
ever.
Yeah.
Like, so you finish an episode and you're like, "Okay, so the next one, we're gonna get a little backstory."
Yeah.
Nope.
We're gonna find out where he was in Africa
Yeah.
and he was doing the nope, never bring it
Nope.
up again.
No, we're done with that. Moving on. But that, like,
Yeah, that is
just insane. Like, his performance in that literally, like, takes you back
yeah,
to that, like, you feel like you're there.
yeah,
Like, he's
yeah.
so
I
just in
absolutely
it.
love the
Just a great character for
yeah,
him.
never explains himself, never
Nope.
yeah,
Well, and then, like, when everybody's, like, trying to collect on his dad's debts and stuff like
yeah,
that, and he just drops that sack of gold,
yep,
it's like, "I think that should take care of it."
yeah. You're like, "What?"
"Okay, sure."
Yeah, you could have done other stuff with that.
It's like, that scene does kinda remind me of, that Louis CK, where he talks about, like, some Peggy Lord on a horse, like, round up 3 men sufficient. Hmm, And here's it's like, oh, thank you. Actually, I think there's only enough here for a shovel. Cracks me up every time.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That ought to be sufficient. Yeah.
Mhm. Louis C.K.
I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
glad he unexiled himself.
Sometimes you just gotta will that shit into existence.
That and his first special back. But he's like, okay, you guys want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk
Let's
about
talk
it.
about it.
Okay, so everyone's got a thing.
If you decide you want to ask somebody if you can jerk off in front of them, let me finish. I didn't mean it
Yeah,
like
don't mean it that way. I don't mean it that way.
Obama knows my thing.
And they say yes. Don't do it.
Just say, are you sure?
Yeah. And then don't do it.
Just because they're smiling on the outside doesn't mean they're okay.
Yeah. He's like, everybody knows my thing now. That's
You feel so lucky I don't know your thing. He's
yeah.
he's great. I just it'd be interesting to know what the world would be like without stand-up comedy.
I think it's interesting that stand-up comedy originated in America.
That's because we had to start making jokes to make it through
Yeah.
the new world.
Do you think that's why? Or do you think it's because we had free speech?
How else do you get through this shit?
That's true.
You got to laugh at it.
Yeah. Especially now.
I mean, Saturday Night Live wouldn't have been a thing without people imitating past presidents and political leaders.
Oh,
It
without a
would have
doubt.
never taken off like it did.
Without a doubt. I almost saw I almost sent you I saw today the Keenan and Peele inner school, like the balake.
Yeah.
I was holding my stomach as laughing so hard. I was like, I gotta send this Derek. But instead I sent you the
Boots.
the boots guy.
Have you seen the Key and Peele where they act like the pre-MMA fight interview?
No. Yeah? I like the one they do with their football players.
I like that one too. It's kind of like that, except like the Peele plays like the young, kind of like Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
very cocky, arrogant, and then Keegan plays the Hispanic, super quiet, doesn't blink, and says, things like, "Oh, God chose me to do this fight," and blah. He's like, and then it flashes back to the other guy. He's like, "I'm gonna wait." He said, "God chose him to do this." Well, wait, let's talk about this a minute. And he starts getting like super worried.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah.
their stuff is hilarious.
Yo, yeah, they're
And
absolutely hilarious.
they were on one of the talk shows. I think it was Jimmy Fallon, and they made up like a skit like on the spot, like about I think it was like when you come out on a talk show and you're all like, oh, and they just went into this and just made this whole skit like in the moment. It was fantastic. The host couldn't get a word in, which is great because I think they're also scripted here, except for Conan O'Brien. I'm sad he's not.
Yeah,
He was as close to Graham Norton in America as we could get.
yeah. The only other one I really, really, really enjoy is Jon Stewart.
Yeah, he's gotten so political though.
He's always been political.
But I mean, like that's all he does now.
Yeah. But I do so his political piece of it is
well, it's like a layman's terms political.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
It's like he says what every American is thinking.
Yeah. Like
He
the
just
latest
says
one where Trump was like, hey, we're going to take over Greenland because
Yeah.
we know Russia's so close to us.
Yeah.
And then he showed the picture of Russia and Alaska. Can someone get him a globe, please?
Yeah.
Unless you're dumb enough to think that Alaska's in a square next to Hawaii.
Yeah. It's his deadpan delivery of it too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know how he doesn't laugh at his own shit sometimes.
He does once in a while, but yeah, not like I do.
Yeah, not like the entire time.
Yeah,
not like Jimmy Fallon.
No.
I guess Stephen Colbert's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
But Conan was He was very like Letterman back in the day. Like
Yeah.
Letterman was very raw, like very.
Yeah. I think the best Conan interviews, like people that he had on the show, Norm Macdonald,
Mm-hmm.
Bill Burr,
Mm-hmm.
and Falula.
Yeah, that.
Those three,
Yeah.
I think those three are the reason he retired.
You think so?
Dude, the amount of like reprimands he probably got after having those guys on the show from the network and stuff, like, hey, you've got to control the show. Like, and he's like, good luck.
Have you met the guests?
Good luck with Norm Macdonald.
Yeah. I love the thing I love about Norm Macdonald is he was so old school comedian
Yo,
style, like the really bad jokes.
yeah.
But he would hit the punchline a couple of times to make sure you heard.
Make sure you heard it.
Yeah, to me that's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, and like the length of the setup.
The bulls.
Yeah.
The bull. Like he would hit the point so many times.
There's that old interview with him, where Conan's actually interviewing some lady that's got a new movie out, chairman of the board.
Okay.
And he keeps cutting Conan off to make little jabs at the movie. And finally, Conan's like, "What's the name of the movie? It's chairman of the board." And he's like, "Yeah, do something with that, dick." And he sits there for a minute. He's like, "I bet they spell bored Bored." Get it? Because they're bored. He's like, "Yeah, we got it.
No, because they are like he so over explains the joke, which was why he was funny.
Yeah,
that was.
Like, yeah, no, we got it, man.
I got it the first time they said it. Thank you.
And then Bill Burr was just like, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
My God, yeah, I love Bill Burr.
Yeah, I'm not yelling. I have like 4 more octaves.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about what I'm saying, and I want you to hear everything before you get to speak.
Yeah. I like when I do my Bill Burr, it's always yeah. I'm fine. Like I'm fine. Because that's where he goes. He like ramps it up so hard.
Yeah, it's amazing he got somebody to marry him, honestly.
Yeah.
He was great in The Mandalorian.
Did you ever hear him talk about that role?
Very little bit.
So he talked about the nerds.
Yeah.
Like why does the guy in The Mandalorian have a Boston accent?
Yeah.
He goes, that's your problem? How about why do people in space speak English? How about that?
Yeah.
That's like what the fuck?
Yeah. God forbid somebody from Boston made it onto a spaceship at one point. It's true though. Like, come on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Let's throw out the fact that there's a giant overweight slug that's, a mob boss, or a dog that's 7 feet tall and walks only on its hind legs, and only one person can understand anything they say. Like, there's so many things, and you're worried about a Boston accent.
Yeah. So when we see movies like that, especially when the kids were around, they would mention that, hey, how come the guys got the Boston accent? I'd be like, really? That's your problem? That's your problem with this movie? Okay. I'm on board. I just wanted to know, at what line did you go, bullshit?
Yeah.
The shaved fucking Sasquatch walking around, you're okay with that?
Yeah. Like when we watch Cops, Amy will be like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's like, I know. Why would she wear such a dirty shirt if she's going out to dinner? She's like, that's what you're looking at?
Yeah.
I was like, well, her story doesn't add up. If they were going out to a nice dinner, but she borrowed her grandma's car, so anything that's in that car isn't hers, but clearly she looks like she just did all the drugs. At least put a nice shirt on. Maybe the story would be convincing.
You grab onto the little pieces. Like, that's where I call bullshit.
I can't help that I feel like I'm Sherlock Holmes sometimes. I notice the small details.
So yesterday I got a telemarketer call from Delta Airlines.
Oh, your extended warranty is up?
No, but I do that every time the cat Oliver comes over and starts like circling, like, hey, wants to kind of gets in her face. And I always do I was trying to reach you about your extended warranty in your car. She's like, would you stop doing that? I'm sorry, that's what he wants.
Yeah.
That's got to earn a living.
If he had little khakis on, he'd be wearing them.
So I got a call from Delta Airlines, and I love. I want to hear the spiel, right? Let me hear because I want to know what the scam is, right?
So before you go any farther, are you flying Delta to Florida?
No,
Okay.
no, we're not.
Because I was like, it would maybe make a little sense that they're calling you.
Yeah, I should probably check, but I don't think I'm flying Delta.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you were, you weren't now.
Yeah, I just got off that plane. I don't think I am. No, I think it's because we're going from Seattle to Key West,
Uh-huh.
and that's not a Delta hub. Anyways, so I got the call. Hey, we have a new hub opening up in Seattle. Want to invite you down to tour the facility. Blah blah blah. And for your time, we're going to give you 2 free tickets to anywhere we fly in the U.S. Uh, and she goes, "Anything? Would that be something you're interested in?" I go, "Bullshit."
You want something.
She goes, "What?" I said, "So you're telling me in 2026 that Delta's marketing plan is to cold call random people?"
I didn't get a call.
Obviously not.
I don't travel enough, I guess.
Apparently not. But I loved when I answered the phone. She's like, "Hello, John. Eh, hey, well, have you come down here to Seattle?" Yeah, it's interesting you say Seattle because the number says Texas.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I moved from Texas. I'm sure you did from Iraq to. I'm sorry, that's very racist.
Tell me,
Had a very heavy accent.
what part of Seattle did you move to?
Yeah.
How far are you from Pike Place Market?
What's the weather like today?
Yeah. How'd the Seahawks do?
Yeah, no shit, right?
So are you getting free tickets?
No. No, but now I'm checking where the hell I'm flying out of my US.
I regret to inform you, John, that after your phone call interaction the other day, we are no longer willing to acknowledge your tickets.
Yeah, except I'm not the one that bought the tickets, so they're not in my receipt.
I'm sure it's Alaska
I'm sure it is. That's kind of,
or United.
yeah. Yeah, that was the rental car, the VRBO. I don't know why the hell. Yeah, anyways. There's other people listen to this show. We'll shut up. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
My name's Dave. No, it isn't.
That's not.
What's the rest of it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we've been looking at our annual hike,
Mm-hmm.
our big annual hike
Mm-hmm.
for the year, and we're gonna try for the Wonderland Trail lottery,
Where's that?
Rainier,
Okay.
but it goes all the way around Rainier. It's 98.6 miles.
Wow.
Yeah. So
So
elevation gain total, because you go up and down,
yeah.
is 27,000 feet.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, good on you.
Well, we'll see. Because there's no like halfway through, like, hey, somebody with a golf cart want to come take us back to the terminal? Like, what? We get out of here. I'm done.
I tell you what, you get a sat nav. If you want to tap out, you can call me after I'm done laughing at you.
Yeah.
I'll hang up.
So, yeah. So we'll see. So yeah, we were talking about it the other day, and I was like, you do realize that that's the Tetons route twice and a half. She goes, when you put it that way, no, I did not realize
Yeah.
that. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's no joke. Because we did 38 miles.
and that's impressive as shit. Just so you know, like
Yeah. And 17,000 feet of elevation gain on that one.
yeah.
And that was rough. But like, we've been talking about it quite a bit because we're coming up on where you can enter the lottery to get the permit to do it.
Mhm.
And it's like, we always talk about training for them, but we never end up actually doing any, like, hey, let's throw our packs on with weight
Yeah,
and go do two loops at Little Mountain.
yeah.
We don't ever do it. We talk about it all the time. And then all of a sudden, hey, we leave tomorrow morning for our trip. Oh, shit. Okay.
Well,
Guess we're doing this.
guess we got throw some shit in the bag.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll round up some stuff. So it's kind of like, though, when you're looking at 100 miles
Yeah,
and almost 30,000 feet of elevation change,
yeah.
it's like, I think we should actually probably force ourselves to do a little bit
I think you probably should.
of training if we get it. So, um, otherwise, we'll do the Timberline Trail.
What one's that?
That's the same kind of idea, but at Mount Hood. And that's 45 miles. But you start at the Timberline Lodge, which is the exterior view of the hotel in The Shining.
Really?
Yeah, in Oregon. So it'd be interesting.
So I didn't mean to pause there, but
No,
so talking about doing trips like that, there's been a trip that I've been wanting to do in just north of us in Canada. But you can do a 5 day or a 8 day canoe trip. And it's a chain of lakes that are connected to each other. And you look at them on a map, they're in a square.
oh, that's cool.
And you can do it completely on your own, or you can do it where we stop here, camp's already set up, pull
Oh,
in,
like a
eat,
guided.
yeah, go eat and drink and have a good
Mhm.
time, get back on the canoe tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's the one I'm interested in, right?
Yeah.
Like that's great. We spend a day on the water.
If by canoe you mean a boat with a cooler and a motor,
Yeah.
sign me up. Maybe let's throw a line in the water, troll.
So I've learned. So my family, we always we've done the Deschutes
Yeah.
probably 30 times, but it's always flat water where we're
Yeah.
at. And I've learned I sit in the back of the boat because nobody calls out when I stop paddling, and I'm just sitting back there drinking.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Eventually, someone will go, "Hey, you're not paddling. Paid for the shit."
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Turn around.
So my oldest Morg tried pulling that on we did the pedal cars on the
The
rail.
rail. Yeah.
Yeah, in Tillamook,
Oh,
which is awesome.
super cool. Yeah.
And trucking along, I'm like, "Hey, Morg, you need to start pedaling." I am. I'm sitting behind you, right? Like I
Yeah.
can see what the fuck you're not doing. You're
Yeah.
sitting next to your brother. He's doing the work. Oh yeah.
He's the only one pedaling right now,
Yeah.
actually.
Because none of us are pedaling
Yeah.
either.
Help him out.
The best part about that trip was the couple behind us on theirs is we started brake checking them.
Oh, because they're like training for the Tour de France or something.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're having a good time, right? And then when they turned them around, now they're the car right in front of us.
Oh,
So we just kept ramming them, right? Like they'd be slowing up. It's like, come on, keep going, a little faster. Wow. I'm calling my insurance company.
say car ramrod. Say car ramrod.
But they were into it. Like we were all having
Yeah.
a really good time. But the guy was like, "Yeah, please avoid from trying to crash the car in the other cars." Shut up,
Nerd.
nerd.
Yeah. You don't actually have authority. You know that?
Yeah, you don't have any authority over me.
Show me a badge.
I see your jurisdiction.
That's our favorite thing on the cop shows.
Show me your badge.
What's your badge number? Get your supervisor down here. How about you just get in the back of the squad car and I'll take you to my supervisor?
So today, before I came, I had lunch with someone we know.
Yeah.
And we talked about that. And it was you get pulled over? What the fuck you're told. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You got a problem with it, you go before the judge. Like the side of the road is not the place to pull you don't have any authority. If they're violating rights, fine. Let them violate them. Go before the judge. Let the judge handle it. That's their job.
That's what the judge is there for.
Yeah. You're not roadsiding this shit.
Well, and I think that's why we watch cops. That
Because people try it.
Oh yeah. That
I
and
watch
I
that shit so much.
love listening to the hardcore gangsters scream like little bitches when the dog bites them. I laugh so hard. So hard. I'll rewind that shit.
Yeah, I would too.
And then it never fails. Why'd you run? Well, I was scared. Why are you chasing me? Because you ran. No, I ran because you was chasing me. Why'd you run?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you was back there.
Oh,
Really?
really? Really?
Really?
Really?
It's just like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
That and it's like, you give me consent to search the car? Oh, I don't know. It's my mama's car.
The answer is no, right? Like out of the gate, no, I don't.
Yeah. Well, they start with that.
Yeah.
And then the officer's like, you do know I'm going to search it anyways, right? I'm going to get the dog out here. If they alert, that gives me probable cause. It would save a lot of time if you just say, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. You ain't going to find anything. It's like, well, I would, but it's not my car. It's my mom's car.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're going to throw your mom under the bus for
Uh-huh.
whatever's in that car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's her car. I don't know what she does.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Oh.
Sure as shit. Dog instantly sits. Like, as soon as it hops out of the patrol car, like, oh, yeah, I get it.
So how much of that, not that specific situation.
Yeah, yeah.
How often do you think that cop can make that dog alert if they want to look in the car?
Oh, there's so many times where, like, because I love the canine. The canine is why I watch it,
Yeah.
right? So as soon as the dog is on scene, I'm like,
yeah,
focus. And they're like, yeah, so the dog alerted. I was like, when?
Yeah. Because he wagged his tail. Like,
I've been watching this whole time. The dog didn't sit, lick the door handle, get up and say, hey, man, I think there's drugs in here.
Yeah.
None of that.
Hey, motherfucker, this guy's got some crank.
But then again, somebody high is going to be like, yeah, I think I saw that dog point. Like,
I think dogs. I saw the dog dodge. Hey, motherfucker!
I think it's right here in the door pocket. Like,
he stood up and said, "Motherfucker, it's right here."
Yeah, I mean, dog's a snitch. I mean, but there's definitely times where Amy and I will both be like,
alerted to what?
That dog didn't do shit. That dog was like, no, actually, this guy's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, so our canine alerted, and the dog's like, fuck, I did.
The part that, if I was in the situation of the car, the part that would like, my issue would be the dog on the doors with the claws and the.
Oh, yeah. That shit drives me insane. I mean, it's a respect thing for me. Like, hey, you asked me to get out. I got out. You said, can I search the car? I said, no, because that's my right. I don't have to let you.
Yep.
I don't have to consent to that.
Nope.
You pushed the issue. You brought a dog, and you let the dog scratch my shit.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
I work hard for my mom to have that car.
Because, like I said, that's my mama's car. That's my mama's car. Yeah, that's over there.
Maybe you know her. She goes by Chrysler. She's a big girl. Dances in Detroit.
Holy shit.
What you want to switch to?
I don't care. You pick. I will tell you, one of these afternoons, I do think you need to open that shit up.
Oh, you want to do that?
No. Do you know the proof on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Buck Wild 126.
126 and a half, man.
Yeah. I had a little bit last night, and I went, DJ?
Thank you for bringing up DJ. I was going to found your honey hole, dick. Had some spare time on Saturday before my open house in Everett.
Yeah.
Stumbled across a random QFC.
Yeah.
Had to pee. Walk in.
Did they have all the good shit?
Do a little walk through the doors, do a Terminator scan, go, that's a hell of a liquor section. Went and drained my main vein, went back into the liquor section. All the bottles DJ has ever brought on the show
are there.
Not under lock and key or nothing.
Wow. Out in the wild.
Yep.
Damn.
Found your spot. Didn't buy it. I will say though, they had like 4 different Doc holidays.
Yeah. I've only seen 2,
Yeah, so they had the one that he brought.
which is a legit bottle.
Yeah,
But at that price point, I have other things I really like.
yeah, and then
I mean, it's a good bottle. It really was.
well, they had both that he's brought,
Yeah.
and then they had a more mild one. They had a 95 proof weeded bourbon,
Yeah.
and then one other one that was like a special edition that was a $200 before tax, license, dealer prep.
Oof.
I was like, well, it better be good. And then they had the whole gamut of 2025 Bookers, but like four or five bottles of each.
So I was
What?
looking last night. I was at Costco and they had the 2025-04 Bookers,
Yeah.
and I was going to buy it.
What's the one that you had?
2024
Oh, 4.
04 or 03. I've had
So
it for
we
a
haven't
bit.
had any from 2025.
No. And so I look it up real quick. It's $111 out the door, which that's not the issue. The issue is I hate spending $100 on dog shit.
The issue is the last Bookers that we had wasn't fantastic.
Yeah.
Like the first.
So at dinner last
Bookers
night, we had the conversation. So what was it you didn't like about your last Bookers? And I said, they're not the same. No two series are the same.
Yeah.
And so the last one, she's like, yeah, you said it wasn't really warm weather. And, maybe next show I'll bring over what I have, because it was kind of a cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it for the next show. We'll try it out.
Very
again.
much a colder weather vibe.
Yeah, and we're certainly in that right now. But so I'm reading through it, and it's like caramel and vanilla, and about the fourth one down, spice. Like, yeah, you're gonna lose me right there.
But what spice? Because
Yeah.
that's the difference. Like, I'm thinking, like, if you're saying spice and it's cinnamon, nutmeg, clove,
Mm-hmm.
sure. But if it's rye or black pepper,
Yeah. And I get the finish with a spice for $100. I don't know what the spice is. By the way, we just switched to Noble Oak,
yeah,
which is a constant pour in the Loft and Schoolhouse bars.
Schoolhouse, yeah.
It's a legit for here. It's 32. It's 26 to $32. That used to be a $49 bottle.
Yep. Now it's $32 out the door.
Safeway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just had it on sale for $23.99.
Yeah.
So out the door, it was $31.87 or something.
You need better lighting because all you can see is the tree.
It's just washing it out.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put a picture on the show.
But it's consistent from bottle to bottle. It doesn't ever change profile. It's smooth. It's Clint, when we had him on the show, really, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Was a little timid about the other ones, which is interesting because we imported Eagle Rare.
Yeah. And wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show like how different people. I would love to have him back on the show.
Well, he thought it was harsh.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Eagle Rare is very not
smooth.
harsh.
Yeah, it's very smooth, very easy to drink.
He has since really on his own gone down the rabbit hole of whiskeys and bourbons. Because he texts me pretty often when he tries something new or is having a pour. And then the last whiskey themed message I got is like, "You've ruined me."
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was like, "No, I didn't ruin you. I just
opened your eyes.
Showed you there was something better than beer."
I gave you the blue pill and the red pill. You took the blue pill. That's on you now.
No, Clint, I taught you to fish.
No shit, right?
Welcome to man drinking.
Yeah,
that's... not that there's anything wrong with people that enjoy beer, right? It's the same thing, right? It's a craft, whether it's distilling whiskey and bourbon or brewing beer. Like there's an art to it, and some artists are a lot better than others. And some artists think their shit is awesome and they charge way too much money for it. But for me, beer has never been in my wheelhouse.
So I've gone down the beer trail.
Yeah.
right? Like I was pretty
When
into
we first met, you were
yeah,
very into
I
beer.
love microbrews, like, but I've been down every trail.
Yeah,
Vodka, rum,
not gin.
well, I gin
Uh,
when I was like 12, but right, it was,
yeah, but you didn't go down the trail. You just got
I did.
tapered on
I left.
plastic
Yeah,
bottle
I left the
and left
trail.
a trail of
Yeah,
barf.
yeah,
Yeah, that's different.
yeah. But so I've gone. This is probably the longest I've ever stayed any course, right? But like today and last week, had lunch with colleagues, if you will, and midday they order a beer and I order a whiskey, and I kind of I get a look at first, right?
Yeah,
It's like, well, I don't really drink beer anymore. Like
yeah.
there's no difference in what we're drinking.
I'm an adult now.
Yeah, this is a grown up drink. So this is the grown up side of the table.
I'm here to play hardball
Yeah,
and then pass out later.
yeah, and then pass out at 4 in the afternoon.
Like the
Yeah, but it's one of
huh.
it's like anything else. If you know how to moderate what you drink,
Yeah.
I typically do okay.
See, and like for me, you know, when I go out, just because I'm trying to not drink as much as I used to.
Yeah,
We used to go a lot harder on the show.
yeah,
Um, but I'm trying to be mindful of, cortisol levels and
yeah.
stress levels and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, I feel less stressed when I've drank a lot of whiskey,
Hmm.
but the next day it's like ramped up more because it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Um, so like in restaurants, I don't order doubles anymore. It's always a single, partly because bar ice melts faster.
Well, not only that, but that glass in a bar, that's $20.
Yeah. So there's that too. And it's like,
Like last night, we went out to dinner at a local sports bar,
mhm,
and I had a beer, and they sell a couple of whiskeys I really like.
yeah.
I whiskey at home. I had
Yeah.
a beer. I'm okay.
I mean, there's certain times where you go out and, it's like, yeah, this would be a really nice dinner to have a whiskey. And there's a couple up there that I really enjoy or whatever. But then you look at the whiskey list
No.
and you see what they're charging for it. And that's typically when I'll be like, nah, I'll do a gin and tonic.
Yeah, you're doing $15 for a pour of Eagle Rare. Like
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So a double, I can buy a whole bottle. That's stupid.
I was at a bar a while ago and I had a double of Buffalo Trace. Could have bought the bottle,
Yeah, and I just like I get it, right? They have to make money, but
but you don't have to make
you
all
don't
of it
have
on
to
me.
make all of that on one single pour.
Yeah,
I think that's stupid.
yeah,
Um, so that's why, a lot of times when we go out, I won't drink whiskey. Part of that is because most places around here have dog shit whiskey selections.
yeah. Very few places have something I'll drink.
Yeah, I mean, the Town Pump, which we don't really frequent all that much anymore because of personal reasons, there for a while, she was bringing in stuff that we
Mhm,
requested. She brought in Wyoming.
mhm,
She tried to find chicken cock for us.
mhm.
And a
Had
couple
4
other
roses.
4 roses she brought in. Yeah, the
Yep.
small batch 4 roses, all that kind of stuff. And that was great because the Town Pump historically doesn't overcharge for anything.
No.
In fact, they could probably charge more and I'd still be okay with their
Yeah,
pricing. But for the most part, it's just they don't look at what people actually want,
yeah.
um,
It's like they're allowing their distributor to tell
to
them,
tell them what's popular or whatever,
yeah,
and it's like, no, that's not.
no,
They just have too much of it and they're pushing it on you.
yeah. Not everybody wants to drink Jameson.
Yeah,
I like Jameson,
I'll drink it. I got a bottle on the
yeah,
shelf.
but that's not a go-to. Like,
No, and, that's the thing with gin. Gin across the board is all pretty much the same until you get into higher end gins.
yeah,
It all tastes the same, whether it comes in a plastic bottle or a glass bottle, whatever. So, you look at the whiskey menu, if there's nothing you like or what you do drink, by the time you have 2, you could have bought the bottle. I'm doing gin and Coke.
yeah,
So it's it just doesn't make sense, but, um, But yeah, like restaurant ice, it melts so much faster, and there's a reason behind that. So that it waters it down, and then you drink it fast, and then you need to order something
Mhm.
else. So I've just been ordering singles when I do whiskey,
Yeah.
um, and it's actually a lot more enjoyable that
Is it?
way. Yeah, for me it is, at least. So the last place that we went, that had a really good whiskey selection is we ate at Whiskey Prime in the Angel of the Winds casino,
Mhm.
on Christmas Day. That's what we did for Christmas. I was like, "You know what? I just closed the
I
house."
is that the one that's very heritage forward?
No. So it's across the casino from that.
Okay.
Like, there's no open door, like, you open a door, and when you're in there, you can't hear the casino at all.
Okay.
It's very upscale feeling. It's an à la carte menu, so you order your protein, and then you pick a veg, and then you can pick a starch if you want those things, or you can just eat the meat or whatever. Fantastic whiskey selection.
Yeah.
I ended up having
Reasonable price?
yeah, I had 2 single pours of Four Roses single barrel small batch, and each pour was $17, and that's a $90 bottle.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Not horrible.
"That's fair.
Not horrible.
I'm not paying for the whole bottle."
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Um, Amy had really fantastic wine from Spain.
Yeah.
Um, and then I had a 9-ounce prime filet,
Mhm.
cooked mid-rare with a it was like they took, Yukon Golds and, like, grated them,
Yeah.
and then soaked them in cream, and then weighted it, and baked it, and then chilled it, and then rolled it in panko, and then deep fried the whole log, and then, like, drizzled this, like, cheese sauce over it. Dude, I wanted to pick it up and eat it like a payday candy bar, but I was like, "No, this is a nice restaurant. I should probably use knife and fork." But,
Probably.
like, the filet, I could cut just like I was eating, like, chocolate mousse. It was just amazing.
So, I have an issue with the word protein in restaurants. So, like today, where I grabbed lunch, because I am mindful of what I eat,
Mhm.
I did a Caesar salad, and I got asked, "What kind of protein do I want on it?" And I said, "If that cook puts protein on my salad, I will own this place. I would like a piece of chicken."
Well, chicken's protein.
I know, but it was one of those
I would say if
she
that
totally
cook
laughed, right? Like,
that cook puts DNA on my salad,
don't call it. But El Presidente has done that recently too, right?
well,
We're out, he's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the protein, or I'm gonna add some protein. I think you wanna add some chicken." Say chicken. You can say fucking chicken.
he's calling it that because of social media influencers.
100%.
I'm calling that from a chef standpoint
Yeah.
because
I get that, right?
that's how you refer to it in a kitchen, like,
Mhm,
"Hey, make sure your proteins are stocked, blah, blah,
mhm,
blah. We need to make sure that we're good to go. Make sure this is cut, this is
mhm.
prep." Um, but there's a lot of people, like, when you say, "Oh, yeah, you pick your main and then your veg and your blah, blah," and they're like, "Well, the main dish should come with all that." It's like, okay, so you pick your meat. Protein just sounds
Yeah.
whatever.
But
I
to me
get where you're
yeah,
coming
to
from,
me, it
though,
just
too,
kinda made
like
me funny, like,
yeah.
"Hey, would you like protein on that?" I would prefer not to have the chef's protein,
Yeah.
but I would like a piece of chicken.
Yeah, he can keep his dick out of my
Yeah.
salad, thank you very much. Um, but yeah, I mean, the whole experience though, like, so we had an appetizer, uh, a wedge salad
Yep.
with house-cured bacon, house-made blue cheese dressing, like, very nice wedge salad that we shared, and then, our drinks, and then we both had steaks and a potato side. We s No, Amy had vegetables. I think she had, broccolini, charred broccolini.
But I like that that's an option, right? Like,
Yeah,
because when I go to those places, like, I don't want the starch. I don't want the carb piece,
yeah, so you don't
right?
need it, yeah. And then we had 2 desserts that we shared. and with tip and we tip well because we came
Yeah,
from the industry, and it's like we know how shitty it is, especially on Christmas. Like,
yeah.
and it sucks that we go out for Christmas, but it's like,
You're open. I'm not making you be open,
yeah,
but you're open.
but we get it. It's like the reason you're open is because there's a demand for it,
Yep.
and we're the assholes that are demanding it,
Yeah.
essentially, because we made the reservation, right? But we're still under $250.
So, have you been to 13 Moons?
I opened 13 moons.
Okay, so comparison.
Plus 13 moons out of the water.
Okay. So I've had a lot of people recommend it to it, and I've been looking to take Mick to a like a nicer like a date night.
Oh, I would totally
Okay.
recommend Whiskey Prime over
I
13
I
moons.
appreciate that. Like that is
13 moons, what 13 moons has going for it is the view.
yeah. And I pay a lot for a view.
And it is a very nice view. The way the restaurant is situated and everything.
But every time I go to Hearthfire, it's a view of the marina. If I'm not sitting on a window, what the
Then
fuck
what's the view?
what am I paying for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Um, yeah, 13 Moons was supposed to be what Whiskey Prime is.
All right.
But like, you know, price wise, I expected going into it, I honestly expected to be over 300
Yeah.
before tip.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have some like local fresh market rate like seafood dishes. They had like a crab pasta and that kind of stuff, or you could add crab to your steak, like all sorts of things. You could
Yeah.
modify your steaks in a lot of different ways or whatever. But it was just like, at that point, you're not experiencing why you're there.
Yeah.
It's the same way that I feel about like people that order a steak and then put A1 on it.
So I used to be, and this was probably very early in my marriage. Actually, it was very early in my marriage. So 28 years ago. I was always a very steaks well done,
Oh,
right? Like that was just
interesting.
that's how you fucking made steak, right? Like
I don't picture you as a well-done steak guy.
I'm not.
Well, not now, yeah.
But we went to a Italian steakhouse up in Bellingham,
Mm,
and the owner was the waiter. There's probably 20 tables,
yeah.
and he comes over. He's got the little notepad and a little apron around in the white shirt and I order the whatever. I said, "Blah blah, and well done." He does one of these. No, what do you mean no? I'm ordering it.
Yeah.
No, you are not doing that to one of my estate.
At least not that cut.
He says, "I will bring you what I like, and if you don't like it, I'll make you another one." Fair deal. I got
Yeah.
no bitch there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Never gone back.
That dude doesn't even know that I'm gonna just say I didn't like it no matter what.
Now they had for a long time, that restaurant just closed. They had a blackened sirloin.
Hmm.
It came out the color of this phone.
Well, yeah, blackened.
Inside, rare.
Yeah.
900-degree skillet. Done.
That's how it should be.
And the rare times that I ever brought leftovers home,
Yeah.
I brought home, it was so the girl I was dating at the time, brought home a piece of leftover from that to give to my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog's like, I ain't fucking touching that.
Yeah.
So spicy. I was like, dog went, no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
crazy Creole bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Nona Luisa last
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And for Amy's office party. And one of the person ordered New York. It was on the specials. It was a prime New York. The guy was like, "How do you want that cooked?" He's like, well done." He's like, "Hi, why would you do that?" He's like, "What was that?" He's like, "Oh yeah, well done, sure."
Yes, sir.
But he was
Yes,
standing right
sir.
next to because I was on the end, and he was saying,
Yeah.
I just laughed. And he gets to me, he's like, "What are you gonna have?" I was like, "The lasagna."
Yeah.
He's like, "Excellent choice."
That's
That
what choice.
out of what everybody ordered here,
Yeah.
I'm right with you.
But I told you, so we went out, we had steaks at the Stanley Grill not long ago.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, that was the best steak I've had out in probably forever. Like, as far as cooked,
Yeah.
seasoning was fine on it, like, nothing like, "Oh my god," but just the like, wow, you fucking hit that nail on the head.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that because it comes out, it goes under the heat lamp, it cooks a little longer.
I think because I don't ever order steaks in restaurants
Yeah,
because it's always wrong.
yeah.
So when we decided to go there, I was like, you know what? They are a steakhouse.
Mhm,
Menu is predominantly steaks. They have a dry aged cabinet, so you can go and be like, I want a steak off of that
mhm.
subprime, like that's what I want. And they're like, yeah, great, we'll cut it, blah, blah, blah. So it's like they know what they're doing, or they should.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
They
take a
they they
chance.
certainly make an appearance like
Yeah,
they're trying to.
I'm gonna take a chance. Ordered it mid rare. It came out, and I was like, that is the most mid rare steak I've ever seen in front of me in a
Yeah,
restaurant,
yeah.
ever. So he was like, oh, so you're okay with it? I was like, I am over the moon right now
I have nothing to say
because
right
this
now.
is amazing.
In fact, if we could stop talking so I could eat, I'd be
Yeah.
happy.
So the bread comes out. Oh my gosh. They bring this bread out, house made bread. So good. Um, but they bring it out with this cup. And I mean, when I say cup, it's not a stupid little ramekin. It's like half of this,
Yeah.
right? Of house made roasted garlic whipped truffle butter. So Amy's eating bread and she keeps going into it. I was like, hey, wait, hey, wait, hey, putting my I'm putting that on my steak. Like, are
Yep.
you kidding me? She's like, really? You're gonna put it on your well, I was like, I'm gonna try the steak first by itself. I'm not gonna just instantly do it. So I like got through half my steak because I was just like, shit, this is good. And then I was like, oh yeah, that truffle butter. So then I like put a little bit on there, like that's when I offered a bite to Amy. She was like, oh shit.
So when we did the
Yeah.
salmon grill, when the steak came out, there was what appeared to be a slice of cheese on top of, like,
Compound butter.
yeah,
Yeah,
like they slice it and said, I'm like, really? How fucking bougie ass bullshit the
it's worth it.
now when I pull steaks off my grill, I put
Yeah.
butter on and let them rest
Yeah.
because it soaks
It soaks
into
it back
yeah.
in. Yeah.
But yeah, that was one of those like, what kind of boozy ass bullshit you I'm sorry, can I have a little bit more of this? Because that's
Yeah.
not enough.
So I'm like eating it and then I'm like dipping it in the butter and I'm like, I can feel the blood like pumping through my heart
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
You feel it
And I'm
slows.
so not sad about it.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. I know Amy and I were like, okay, so we're going PBR on Valentine's Day. So are you guys.
Yeah.
I was like, so do we go to Whiskey Prime and then the PBR or do we do El Parizo and then she's like, El Parizo.
If you let us know, we'd love to join you.
I think we're doing El Parizo.
Okay.
Partly because it's nice to like eat and then have to walk it off
Mhm.
to get to this because then you don't feel like such a piece of shit.
Actually, for me, it's the 3 margaritas
That too.
that I need to walk off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And about the second period, I'm like, "All right, what are we doing?"
I need a coffee or a Red Bull or something. Where am I?
What?
Yeah, no, we're definitely El Parizoing. We decided that last night because
Yeah.
we didn't do El Parizo last night, which is our tradition. Every time we go
Yep.
to a hockey game, we El Parizo. But Amy worked, so it was like we got to get down there.
Yeah.
My parents got the all American spread:
I saw that on the pictures.
hamburgers, hot dogs, potato chips, fruit and veg. It was great. It was a good time.
So I've only rented a suite there one time, and it was for a family event,
Yeah,
and then everyone starts ordering food. You know whose credit card they have on file?
yeah, yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Whoa, that's like your 7th bottle of wine, motherfucker.
Yeah. So that was the funny thing. My parents the whole time, right? They're like, so we got the food and everything, but if you're doing adult beverages, like that's on you, blah,
Yeah.
blah, so
See,
we
I
get there.
tried that too. It didn't
Yeah.
work. But at the end, people
Gave you
people's
cash or whatever.
yeah, they paid their end. And
Yeah.
I even if they never paid me, I was still fine with it. Like it was
Yeah. So we get there and the lady comes in and she's like, oh, can we get you anything? And so we're ordering and she was like, oh, so how's the tab thing working? I was like, don't worry about it right now. But when you need to come settle up, grab some people and we'll figure it out, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. So we're watching the game, and it starts getting exciting at that point.
Yeah.
So she comes in, she's like, "Hey, so we've got to close you out because, no more ordering now,
Yeah.
blah, blah."
Third period.
Yeah, so my dad comes up. My mom is sitting next to me at that point, so my dad comes up and is like, "Hey, so I need the card to settle up and blah, blah." So I lean over and I tell my mom, like, "Hey, just if you guys just put everything on your card, let me know. I'll give you cash. I have cash on me
Mhm.
because I know you're not paying for drinks." And my mom's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." I was like, so I lean over to Amy. I was like, "I knew. I knew that that was going to like, I didn't set out
Uh-huh.
thinking like, just order drinks, they'll pay for them.
Yeah.
But it was like, I knew my mom would not hold up that I'm not paying for alcohol.
But as a parent, you're the same way.
Oh, yeah.
And as Oliver got older, it would be the, "Hey, you're paying for your," and as soon as the bill comes,
Yeah.
"We're still having a conversation. I just took care of it. Don't worry about it."
Yeah. I mean, Oliver now, right?
Yeah.
He'll try to hand me, he'll be like, "Hey, Dad, can I get this add on for my game or whatever?"
Mhm.
And I'll be like, "Oh, well, do you have the money for it?" He's like, "Yeah." And he'll like, be getting in his Lego wallet and, counting his cash out and giving him my card and everything. And he'll put it in and payment. And then he'll go to hand it me. "Don't worry about it, buddy."
Yeah.
It's like there's things that you do want them to
I
pay for to understand, like later in life, that is going to be something that you're responsible for.
for me, it's the, you have acknowledged, and you were trying to,
Yeah.
and right there, I'm like, I got you.
And
Don't worry
that's the
about it.
thing is like he's never not tried to give me the money,
Yeah.
So it's like he gets it. I mean, there's been times where I have taken it from him
Yeah.
because it's like, "Oh, I don't think you should be spending your money on that. But if you really want it, I'm gonna take it from you."
Yeah. Now we had I gotta tell you, one of the coolest, and I've had this with both my kids, out having lunch, whatever. No, I got it, pops.
Yeah.
And I've learned to, okay, to not, like, I understand, I know what that means to them. Like,
Yeah.
that's, I'm making money, I'm an adult, I can.
I've done that with, we've invited my parents out for certain things
Mhm.
here and there, birthdays, invited them to meet us at Sakura for the hibachi or
Yeah.
whatever, and I'll pay for it or whatever. And it's always funny because my mom is always quick to be like, "Oh no, don't do that, don't do that." And my dad's like, "Oh, no, no, let
No,
him
no, 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 good.
let him do
Eh,
that. We're on a fixed income.
wants to be a grown up, but be a grown up.
I'm retired. I'm not making more money."
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. So our dads are a few years apart.
Yeah.
Now when I go out with my dad, oh no, I don't see you reaching for your wallet, motherfucker. Like, it's
Yeah.
one of those, like, "Hey, pops, I got it." I know.
So why'd you order another beer?
Yeah. I didn't approve of that,
Yeah.
but I don't mind, right? Like, that guy's
Yeah.
bought me so much stuff, and I'm happy to help.
And
And
that's the thing, right? Is my dad has always said, even to this day, when things are coming up, where like, "Hey, if you need me to float you anything,
mhm,
whatever." And it's like, I'm 40.
mhm.
My wife is not 40.
30, she's 39.
We, uh, we appreciate it,
Mhm,
but I'll always figure it out.
mhm,
It's just we can't go do that with you guys right now because of our financial situation.
mhm,
And I don't want to feel like I owe you something,
mhm.
in yeah, it's interesting because there are times where I think that my dad would wish that I would swallow my pride a little bit and just be like, "Let me fucking help you so that you can enjoy doing this with us."
Yeah.
And other times it's like, "Yeah, I was only offering because I'm your dad and I feel like I should have."
So, yeah, so I have very similar relationships to my kids. Like, one of my kids going through a little transition in life right now,
Yeah.
job switch over in life, and things didn't quite transfer the way they were supposed to.
Yeah.
And instead of having the conversation, like, they know, like, if your back's against the wall, I'm not rich, I'll help you where I can.
Yeah,
I just
with what I have, I'll do what I can.
I transferred the money without even
Yeah,
I put money and I called them up. So I put this in your account because you're dumb enough to still be linked to me.
yeah,
If you don't need it, send it back.
yeah.
And if you do, you don't need to ask me for it.
Just hold on to it for a bit until you get your feet
Yeah,
under you.
I'm totally fine. I'm
Yeah,
totally fine with it. And but both my kids have awesome credit with me. Like it's
yeah. And that's the thing, right? Is like you build that early on.
mhm,
You don't have the hesitation later when you know they're working.
yeah.
There's no hesitation with it later. And it's
We've been super big with both of our kids. If you're trying to help yourself, I will help you.
yeah.
But if you do the hey, I went to Comic Con and I can't pay rent.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're living in your fucking car.
Yeah. Suggest you sell some shit to make rent then. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? So, Oliver's really taken into snowboarding.
Mhm.
That's what we did for his birthday. After 21 years, I went to the mountain and strapped into a snowboard.
You're
Didn't break
walking
anything.
today.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm eating Advil Dual Action like it's Skittles, but hey,
Mhm.
I'm
Uh-huh,
upright, so there
uh-huh.
you go. Didn't come down with ski patrol, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But he finally got his own full setup, and part of it was all that wood that's stacked out there and
Mhm.
all the wood that's stacked in our woodshed right now. He helped move all that.
Yeah.
And didn't once when I asked him to help, wasn't, "Well, what am I gonna get for it?" It was just like, "Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Gotcha.
Whatever." "Oh, I get to chop wood?" Chop your little heart out, dude. Like,
Get
yeah,
get to.
do it.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
you get to.
get after it. Yeah, make it a game. Sure. Um, so it was like, you know, uh, I don't wanna just hand him cash
Yeah.
'cause a 15-year-old kid, like,
Mhm.
they're not great with cash. But it's like, you know what I can do? I am great at finding the deal.
Yeah.
So I found a $40 snowboard deck, a $30 pair of bindings, and a $50 pair of boots. And guess what? He's got his own setup for a third of what one brand new snowboard deck would cost.
Yeah.
Dude's been up 7 times.
That's awesome.
It's like you don't need brand new shit yet.
Nope.
You don't even know what style of riding you want to do.
Yeah.
So, and he is so stoked on it.
Dude, he's such a cool kid.
He's just like, yeah, man. Like, if that's what I can get, sweet,
Yep.
cool. It's like, my parents bought him a used drum kit. A lot of kids these days would be like, "Well, I want a brand new one."
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Explain to me why you need that.
What's new versus used
Yeah.
sound-wise? Like, they sound the same.
Yeah. Especially when you're talking about a real acoustic.
Drum kit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like for what a shell pack new costs, right? He got a ridiculous kit
Mhm.
in so many freaking cymbals.
Mhm.
I mean, look at that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. There's what, 6 symbols? Yeah.
7.
That's 6,
6.
motherfucker. Oh, no, it's
No,
7.
7.
Yeah, there's a small one on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 2 that he took to his mom's house for half of what a new shell kit would cost.
Yeah.
So it's like he gets it, right? And that's my dad always tells me like, "Well, that's because you taught him." I was like, "Kinda," but I also think that he understands like, when I'm older and on my own and I want to get into something, I'm not going to have brand new something money.
No, but you did teach him that.
Well, kind of.
You taught the
I'm frugal as shit.
you taught him that from your actions, not because of what you
Yeah.
said.
I mean, I call myself cheap, but Amy calls me frugal or smart with that type of thing. Because I'll find a deal. If I want it bad enough, I will find a deal on it
Yeah.
to get it, right? Um, but a lot of that is because I'm supporting a lot of shit right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I want something for me, it has to be
Yeah.
used or a crazy deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just life.
Yeah.
Life is expensive right now,
Mhm.
and it's I don't really wanna give up anything that I'm into,
Yeah.
so you have to be creative of
You have
how
to
you
have to
still
find
get to
ways
do
yeah,
it,
you get to afford it. How
right?
can I still do it?
It's like, when was the last time we've really had a a a new high-end bottle that we've not tried on the show?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
Yeah.
a couple months,
Yeah.
few
For both of
months.
us. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I mean, and it's not like we haven't been making money,
yeah.
right? It's just
We have other things we're supporting too.
life is so expensive right now,
Mhm.
and it's so certain when you come into a new year, you have no idea where it's going,
No.
and it's like, I kinda need a cushion,
Yeah.
at least for the first couple months to understand where we're at,
Yeah.
like, what's changing, what's doing this, like, the tobacco tax in our state
Yeah.
just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a cap.
But that cap's on cigars. It's not on any
Yeah.
other tobacco product.
No.
So vape is up 95%.
Yeah.
Um, to
So if the vape is $20 on the shelf, it's $40 out the door,
yeah.
which is insane
Yeah.
because the premise behind it all, which is why partly why they stopped letting me order tobacco through the mail for pipe smoking. The whole thing behind it is like, we're trying to make Washington healthier
Mhm.
by making it harder for you to get the things that are unhealthy.
Mhm.
Last I checked, I'm a free person. I am my own don't dictate what I can or cannot do.
I would like to go a step further. The last I checked, there was a pallet of fucking ho-hos
Yeah,
at Kroger. Like,
and that's the thing is like, okay, so start taxing the shit out of prefab stuff.
yeah.
Pipe tobacco has, like, 0 additives to it. Like, that's probably
Yeah, pipe tobacco and
and
cigars.
cigars are probably
Cigars.
the cleanest way to smoke.
I don't think anybody in the history of anywhere has ever gotten cancer from cigars or pipe tobacco because there's no additives to it.
Yeah, it's all natural.
Yeah.
Flavors are natural. If you're smoking an aromatic pipe tobacco,
Yeah.
it's all actual
Yeah.
ingredient. It's not chemically made in a lab somewhere. So it's like it's just crazy. The tax we have on alcohol right now.
Fuck.
And it's like, who are you to dictate and make it so expensive that I stop drinking? Which I won't. I'll find other ways. I
Yeah.
have my own still.
Yeah.
I'll dial that shit in real quick
Yeah.
if bourbon gets that expensive.
Yeah. I can narrow that fucking field pretty quick
We've got about a month's worth of bourbon here.
and probably another month in my bar.
Yeah.
So we can buy some. Like
So that gives me
I will combine resources.
that gives me 2 months to dial in my
Yeah.
own distilling.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, we can use fucking spires to age it quickly and
yeah,
yeah, all kinds of shit you can do.
but it's just so ridiculous. I thought we fought all those years ago. I thought we fought all those redcoats to be able to make our own decisions and to be what we wanted to be.
So this year our country is 250 years old,
Yeah.
which is not very old.
No.
But the Boston Tea Party,
Older than Mormonism. Yeah.
that was over a 3% tax on tea.
Just tea.
Three.
Just
One,
tea.
two, three.
Yeah.
3%. Three. Tobacco's 95, motherfucker.
27% of my income is tax.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. Mine too.
here's what kills me about that. It's like, oh, okay. What did the government do for me? Like, why should they get more than a quarter of my money? Like, what?
Hmm.
Also, when you pay off your mortgage in this country, you would think you're done. No, you still pay property tax.
Yep.
on property you own outright.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how long it's going to be before you pay sales tax on your car every year still.
The next thing that's coming into our state is income tax.
Income tax, yeah. That's the big thing on the pipe right now.
And it's gonna start with million plus, which honestly is not a huge I mean, it's a lot of money, but that's not huge.
No.
Like, that's not like what it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago, $1 million, you could retire for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
you're shitting high cotton.
Yeah. Now it's like, okay, that'll last me the rest of the year.
Yeah. So, a mil plus, but what does that do? Let's not get too political, but what does
Yeah,
that do? So, the people that make that level of income are typically the people creating jobs.
Yeah.
So, in the state, if that's what I made a year and they told me they're gonna tax me more because I made that, I'm moving.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm out. I can move 4 hours.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing is like, so wait, I get penalized more because I figured my shit out to make more money?
But that's how they sell it to everybody. Well, they're only taxing the rich. The rich are why we're
$1 million isn't rich anymore.
no, but that's how they bring it in, right? Like that's the $1 million tax.
Yeah.
That's the gateway tax.
It should be like if you make over $50 million a year, you're getting income taxed.
I think it should be everyone gets income taxed, and we do away with sales tax.
Yeah.
You get taxed on what you earn, not what you spend.
Yeah, because
Fair.
right now we're getting taxed on everything
Fuck yeah.
except our income. I mean, but if you think about it, right? Like, okay, so I made this money. I mean, we did. We're 1099s,
Yeah.
right? We're contractors. But like if we were 9-to-5ers.
Yeah.
So I worked 80 hours this pay period. I grossed this, but then they take all these taxes out. So I netted this.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I need gas. Okay, so I'm getting gas. Well, that gas price, 9% of that's all tax. So now they're taxing me on that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I need to feed my family. Okay, well, now there's tax on that. Okay, well, now I want to go do something fun with my. Okay, well, there's tax on that. Like, so by the time you're done, you've paid more over that 80 hours in taxes than you actually pocketed.
Yeah.
And essentially more than you spent.
Yeah.
The majority of that went to taxes, went to the state.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And what is the state doing for us?
Sanctuary cities.
And drug camps.
So the newest
safe places to shoot up heroin.
The newest House bill. So after this, we go smoke pipe.
Yeah.
The newest House bill in the state of Washington that's on the Senate floor being discussed.
Yeah.
Is every city inside of Washington state needs to either house the homeless or allow for homeless camps. Those are your two options.
Who's funding it?
The cities will fund their own. If you like, I'll send you over a link so you can see all of our state representatives that are pushing this bill so you can make sure you don't vote for them.
I don't vote for anybody because it doesn't matter.
In this state, no. Like, we voted down car tabs a couple of times, and it keeps getting put back in because
3 times.
We didn't understand.
3 times. Unanimously. 90+% voted yes for $36 tabs.
Overturned in court.
Yeah. Tabs for my truck, $186.
Tabs for a motorcycle, $186.
Yeah.
It's like, would you like to explain to me how my 800-pound motorcycle does the same damage that my 6,000-pound truck does? I would love to see the math on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that one floored me when
Yeah.
I registered the DR.
We're sounding like a couple of drunk, surly old fuckers.
Yeah, we should probably. I feel like we're like the 2 old Muppets.
Yeah, you should go down there.
Don't move to Washington. Let's go smoke a pipe
Yeah.
and bitch a little bit more.
I would like to say thank you all for watching.
I hope that people actually get something out of the show.
Oh, I just so I was telling somebody about the show, and it was like, "So I've known you for years. How am I just hearing about the show?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Well, I have a massive dick. I don't walk around without hanging out."
Yeah.
That's actually not what they said at all. But anyway, well, you know, well, how come you don't do that? So
Um,
I talked about I don't understand why people watch the show necessarily,
yeah.
but I've learned to stop. I don't know why you watch it. Like, obviously, there's something entertaining in this.
Sometimes I think though, like our random rambling
Yeah.
is something that people look forward to get their brain out of a rut,
Yeah, I would.
right? I mean, I used to listen to a Pipe Pack podcast that's no longer on. I'm really bummed that they're not on anymore. But it wasn't so much for the content, more just it wasn't pertaining to what I do
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do smoke pipes, but it wasn't like I'm listening to a real estate podcast.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, what's going on in the
It was just like listening to buddies
uh-huh.
in a shop, like rambling about like, oh, well, I really like this blend or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's probably what a lot of people that do listen to our show regularly are probably getting out of it, right? It's like commute to work or commute home from work
Mm-hmm.
or both because our episodes are ridiculously long, apparently.
But I would like to say, if you could tell us what you like about the show, Ben,
Yeah.
and we would love to hear about it, and maybe I might even send you some free glasses, Ben.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. We never get feedback,
Yeah.
It would be interesting to know if people want a shorter platform.
Yeah.
Or if they enjoy the
rambling.
over an hour long
Yeah.
episode. I mean, I know we're not as cool as Joe Rogan, and we don't have a Jamie to pull up videos.
But if you sponsor the show,
Yeah.
we could hire a Jamie.
If y'all would just reach out to Joe Rogan and be like, "Hey,
Well,
you should team up with these guys."
We understand that you're kind of popular.
Yeah. And we appreciate everybody that does listen to the show.
Oh, 100%.
And continues to listen to the show and looks forward to it. I don't know how many people actually look forward to it. We do, but we're also the ones sitting here enjoying the libations. So,
yeah. See, the lamp over there reminds me I need to buy another bottle at Knob Creek 12 year.
I know
that was pretty fucking legit.
Yeah. The other thing that I'd really like to have on the shelf again is another red breast.
Are you out?
Yeah.
I got about I got like 2 pours left.
And it was like I was at Walmart this morning, and I was like halfway home. I was like, damn, I meant to go into.
So the last time I was in there, they didn't have any.
Oh, they didn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I was like over the weekend. I was whatever grocery store. I'm like, ooh, they have. Ooh, I'm not spending that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like at Walmart, it was such a good deal.
Yeah.
I was like, I totally should have bought some when I was there, but
Yeah.
I didn't. But anyways, being sidetracked, we do really appreciate everybody that continues to listen or watch it. Again, we do have swag on the website if you want to go order some. We also have a spot where you can send us some money towards a bottle, the next bottle you want to see us drink, if it's something that we haven't had and you think we should try it out, or if you want to message us through the website to get an address to send us a bottle that maybe you can only get where you're from.
Yeah. And I'll put this out there, put it out a few times.
Yeah.
If you want to order some swag and you're the first person to message us
and say I ordered swag,
or I will cover the cost.
We'll send your money back.
Yeah, I will.
So,
how do you like that?
Yeah, I mean,
is that a please love me?
It's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're desperate. I mean, we're essentially paying for sex on our birthday.
You get sex on your birthday?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, paying for it. So with that, peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. Tallulah, bitches.